Where today we're jumping into Vikings Season 5, Episode 14. The title of this episode is called The Lost Moment. So, yeah, the last episode, it seems like Ivar believes he's a god. He is doing some wannabe godly things. I have a feeling he's going to be killing the seer in this episode. It's not his brother. I did read the comments on the last reaction I did, and somebody said, although Ivar doesn't seem like it, he really does care about his family, his brothers. I don't know what y'all been watching, but from what it looks like to me, it seems like Ivar cares about himself and himself only, his self of domination, himself of getting a name for himself. I liked Ivar for most of when I was introduced to him, but he's slowly draining my energy and my soul. He is sucking it out of my body and through his legs, and now he is able to walk again. So his wife, I know that people said that wait until you see. I'm waiting. I do see that she could be a little bit aggressive. Seems like she's a killer. Okay, we settled that. But overall, she doesn't bother me. She's really pretty, and her name is like Frades or something like that. We also have, I think we still have Floki and his boring storyline. Well, hope and pray for that. We have Lagertha and her gang over there in England. I think King Harald is going to be going over there to attack Wessex, but he's not going to understand what he sees when he gets there, and that's going to be Lagertha in all of her glory. Overall, this season has been decent for me. I've liked other seasons, but I am waiting. I hear you guys loud and clear that season 6 is going to be everything, that season 5 is dark, and, you know, I'm adjusting, and I don't have that much more to adjust to because we're almost at the halfway mark, and we are going to be there, done with season 5. I'm going to be given high hopes because I just really want my characters to lighten the world. But right now, they're just making it really dark and damp. But listen, I'm here for it. You guys know I love this show. So without further ado, let's jump into Vikings and find out exactly what the sons of Ragnar Lothbrok has got to give. This way to kill people! He's gonna kill the seer! He's gonna kill the seer!
Of a great sacrifice! This is Lagertha!
What?
That's not Lagertha! That's not Lagertha!
Oops! I thought he was really gonna kill a seer.
Why aren't you at the ceremony?
Nobody wants to be part of this.
It's the witch who murdered my mother in cold blood!
What?
I was trying to make a deal with him, to persuade him to join her in attacking Kattegat!
What?
Thank the gods! Her plans have all come to nothing! Sacrifice her in the name of Odin and in the name of my fellow gods!
Oh my god. What the fuck is wrong? Oh my god. Who likes Ivar? Comment down below. Kills an innocent woman to make his name out there. He should just leave.
To Lagertha's death. She's not dead.
Oops. He should just leave. He's gonna fucking kill you.
How dare you say that I am not a god? So here, Saul, beating his mighty hammer, welcoming me into the heart of the Aesir!
My brother, Ivar the god.
Why do you stay here? Why not leave?
I said that, girl. Who are you?
Don't you want to?
I want to leave, but I can't. The gods won't let me. I still don't know why, but one day I will.
So is he with this girl now that he just met? Or we just met? I never met her before. Have you?
Where is she?
No, stop.
What have you done with her? I haven't done anything with her. Carrying my grandchild. I want her to be alive. I want to meet my grandchild.
I believe him. He didn't do it.
We don't know. We've been looking.
Someone knows.
If you killed Thorin, you need to tell us where the body is.
He didn't do it, guys. I believe him.
Said that she was unhappy. Child. Into this terrible world.
What?
Make sure that it did not happen.
What? She seems so happy. Oh God, and here's Floki. That's the girl.
Hello, Thorin.
Waterfall. I had a message from Ard. She wanted to see me.
Odd?
Who was waiting for you at the waterfall?
Aspian
Aspian?
told me I was evil, that I had bewitched his brother.
What?
But then he was wrong. That I loved Helgi.
Oh.
Picked up a sharp stone that was ready beside him. And he struck my head with the stone. Hard that it split my head and I fell. And I knew that I was dead. He laid me in the shallow trench, then covered my body with stones.
Damn.
Tell me what this trench is.
Well, then we're gonna kill each other one by one. Oh, King Harald, are you going to Wessex? You think? You're gonna die.
Shield Maiden Lagata and 2 sons of Ragnar. The king's villa.
How did you hear this?
Not to believe it.
Oh.
I had every reason to come here. Ancient reasons.
Oops.
Some unfinished business with Lagata. She killed my wife.
She did.
Do you really know, Gerard Olafsson, how it is to love a woman? It's nothing to do with thinking, and it's nothing to do with the heart. It's in the gut, it's in the entrails.
Right.
God seems to have decided that I should never be happily married.
That's
One day you
true.
will be, King Harald. Feel it in my gut, in my entrails.
Awkward.
Viking army is sailing into Wessex. From reports I've heard, the leader of the army is King Harald.
Yep.
With my brother, Prince Aethelred, and Bishop Haekman to devise a strategy to defeat Finehair's army. If you refuse, you will be killed.
Who gave him this mustache? Mr. B cut his hair.
To understand, and I think you do understand, that I've taken a huge personal risk to protect you.
Right.
I will not betray you. And I will fight with you against King Harald.
What? You cut your hair.
He did.
I wanted to thank you. And to ask you a favor.
Another one?
First lesson is not to be afraid. So go and stand by the tree.
What?
But if you're afraid, then you're already dead.
He looks very different.
Uva!
I would be afraid.
The ground here has been disturbed. How did you know she was here? She told me.
Yep.
She also told me who killed her.
Yep.
Admit your guilt. Know who killed her.
He grabbed the wrong people.
You're not properly prepared for the gods! You behave this way!
They just keep killing each other.
I said to myself, if there was any way that I could gain my revenge on them in the future, life was, after all, been worth living.
You're not Ragnar's kid.
What do you think about King Alfred?
I hate him.
Are we going to fight on his behalf?
You don't have to.
Yes, he does. He's a little creepy.
Oh no, of course I was just preoccupied.
But I have some business to attend to. I shall perform the duties of a husband.
Really excited, thanks. Oh, it's
The
like he's
Viking
plotting
army
against
approaches.
brother.
Are you sure?
Never more so.
Entrusts a group of pagans with our defense. He places his faith in Bishop Heckman.
Lord.
If we are too afraid to act, then shall Wessex perish.
Lord.
We believe we can place all our trust and all our faith in you.
Stop walking around in circles!
We have enough warriors committed to our cause to shut the doors and kill them all.
That's not gonna work.
You will be anointed and crowned.
Oh.
King of Kings. What do you say?
I agree.
It's either gonna portray them or they're all gonna just die.
The fairest and wisest of all the gods. The Shining One.
Oh.
Perhaps one night he will just crawl out from between my legs.
I would like for him to be walking out, not crawling.
They have been trying for a while to raise a rebellion in the town.
Oops.
Is it true you want to rebel against me?
He's like your brother.
I expect you to rejoice, for you are especially privileged.
Oh.
By a god. I'm a merciful god.
He's crazy.
Then beg my forgiveness. And I will let you live.
You need to spit in your face. Oh, that's disgusting. Oh, I don't know what to do.
Hang them and let their bodies be shown to the people as a warning. It must never take the place of love.
Hatred! Never.
Son of Ragnar.
Oh.
Do you want to know that you do not know already?
Not to live by prophecy, but through experience.
Poor you. Seems to me that we learn so little from experience.
Oh, he's dying.
They still wish that they were young.
What am I here for?
You will accomplish what others before you have failed to accomplish.
What's that?
What will I accomplish?
If you choose to sail away, perhaps nothing. Things becoming darker. We are all going into the dark. Afraid of going into the dark.
What's happening to my seer?
Are you here?
You know, Lagertha always needs her man. He's
King
scary.
Harald has always been my enemy.
That we may live or die together. Miserable sinner that I am. You are so beautiful. So alive.
So alive. Hey, Bishop, have you figured out anybody who wants to kill King Harald? Just more of this? Great.
See that they're going to fight against Lagertha. You're an Ironside and Uber.
Right.
These are legendary heroes. They're not human.
Almost.
Warriors will be intimidated to face them, and we're not.
The axe will kill him too.
Oops. He's a positive thinker.
Do you think fate has brought us together?
Huh?
I couldn't say.
On the contrary, that is exactly what you did say.
Feels inevitable.
You're gonna die.
My life is about to change.
King Harald takes that guy's spot. Now he takes the guy's girlfriend, whoever. He's gonna get betrayed. I think all of them are. Look at this. The Lord's speakers.
It means I'll require your support more than ever.
I love you, brother.
Woo!
And I
There's no weakness to say so.
They know what's up.
The support of my beloved brother, Aethelred.
Look at him.
We must not be afraid of our dealings with these foreigners.
That's it. Give that signal.
I can't.
You all just watched?
We were told that Ragnar had fathered a son in Wessex. Son of Ragnar and Queen Gwenthryth.
Oops.
Hello, Magnus.
You must be Lagertha. What a great privilege it is to meet you at last.
Oops.
I've heard stories of you on Ironside and Queen Lagertha and Uber. I have my family.
Think they know that he's not Ragnar's kid?
That they had no intention of granting us the lands in East Anglia.
Did you ever meet Ragnar?
Yes. And he told me that he loved me as much as all of his other sons. He
told my mother that he never had sex with Queen Quentred. What is it that you want from us, Magnus?
Finehair is coming here with a great army. You should join him and destroy the kingdom of Wessex.
He's crazy. There's a lot of crazy people in this time.
He was wounded, and she pissed on his wound.
I think we should take Magnus' story seriously. I believe he is telling the truth.
I think he is lying.
Because Alfred has corrupted you. And now you call yourself a Christian. You are even less of a brother to me than Magnus is.
I'm sorry. I just don't believe your story.
Oh.
I don't believe him.
But I do.
Mr. B is just effing annoying. He's like, oh my god. He's as bad as this storyline.
I said I would make you lawgiver, yes? If you didn't avenge your son, the deaths of Thorin and her unborn child, you have avenged him 3 times over.
Right.
We always believed in Floki.
Here we go.
It's why we came.
You're always weeping like a woman.
He has come to a decision. We must all respect it.
What decision is this?
Eyvind! And his entire family, including you, Helgi, are expelled from the settlement.
He didn't do anything.
Winter is here. Food is scarce. We won't survive.
That lies in your hands.
This is the result of your great dreams, you precious idealism.
You can't kill me, Eyvind. How hard you try.
Why didn't you do that like 4 episodes ago, Floki? And you kicked out the guy who just lost his wife? You can just go another part of this place.
These are days for rejoicing, ancient one. You know that. Your father's blood runs in my veins.
Okay, Ivar.
You will tell all who ask of this glad news.
What?
Cry for the boneless, son of Ragnar.
Yes.
I'm the god, Ivar.
All things are dark.
Oh.
Chariot lies as broken as your legs.
Oops.
Has settled in your skull, and your eyes betray you.
Oops.
With garbage and filth.
Tell him! Oh! You killed the seer? Well. So, I really don't like Ivar. Congratulations. I don't. You know what's really interesting too? I see people with their comments and they actually have pictures of Ivar. So I don't know. You guys know something I don't know. Obviously you finished watching this show. Yeah, Ivar is right underneath my dislike of characters. Mr. B is the first one. I just don't like him. I never liked that character. So it was like a battle for me to like him at first. I was like, oh, maybe I like the grown one. Because I didn't really like the kid either. But then, you know, the grown one gave me a couple of, you know, episodes and I was like, yeah, I don't like this character either. So my most disliked character is Mr. B. My second most disliked character is Ivar. Congratulations. You won the grand prize of me making rude comments all the time. Yeah! I'll make sure I edit it out though. Because I know there's like hardcore fans of Ivar. God bless, Godspeed. So, yes, we also have, what else happens in this episode? Floki's story, Floki's whole storyline. I know that I was watching something about Ragnar, and it was the writer who wrote Ragnar, and he was saying something like he, loved the character Ragnar, he loved the actor who played Ragnar, but he was kind of relieved, don't quote me on the exact words he said, but because he wanted to expand and write other characters of the show. So obviously when Ragnar died, I guess he was just like, okay, Floki is but Ragnar's storylines were always good, minus the last time we seen him that last season. That last season, it was just like dreadful. It was just dragging on Ragnar's storyline. But this is what's happening with Floki. The writer or whoever is writing this storyline for Floki is just like, guys, I don't know what to do with him. Like, yeah, he's on like a volcanic place. should we just keep going with the same storyline, you know, with the family? And then finally, when we get to like episode like 12 or 13 or whatever episode that Andrés El Rey is on right now, we'll just decide that, you know, he's gonna finally come to his senses and tell the family to leave, which he could have done a long, hot, toddy minute ago. Now, people who, you know, are probably gonna love Floki and love that storyline, they're gonna say, but hold on, he was giving them a chance. He was listening to the gods. Okay, yeah, no. So yeah, that storyline was just dragged on, and I don't know, maybe after this, because their family is gone, maybe we're going to move past the storyline and maybe a plant will grow, you know, maybe somebody will find that hot tub, you know, in the dirt, real fun and entertaining. Maybe we'll get a party. I don't know. I don't know. So, they don't even have any animals. They have no crops. So I don't know what's the difference between them being around and the people who have to leave the island being around. You both don't have anything. Then we have this weird Ragnar and the kid story. What's that kid's name? Magnus? There's a Magnus character in Marvel. He's Adam Warlock's, no, I think like evil twin. That's what I kept thinking of when I hear Magnus. I think of Magnus of Marvel, and I think Magnus of a volcano. And that's not even Magnus, it's magma. Child, bear with me. We'll get through this eventually. But overall, I you know, the whole storyline, I can't wait for them to row their boats to Wessex and a big battle happens again. It seems like King Harald is sleeping with somebody's wife, which we never seen, but we just are believing that they have this weird thing. So that's just what he does. So I think the next episode possibly, or we're gonna drag this out until the season finale, where the big battle is gonna happen between Wessex Vikings and these Vikings, and we're gonna see what happens. That boy, Ragnar's Magnus son wannabe, he's gonna probably intervene and be just like an annoying character for the rest of the season. Not like annoying, like, oh my god, why is he on screen? Annoying, like, oh my god, is that like a fruit fly near me and I have no fruits? Like one of those. But overall, I think I said this, I give this an 8.5 out of 10. I don't know why I do these ratings. Now that the seer's gone, I really have nothing looking forward to. I don't see the future. I don't see the future of what I'm going to like. I understand that we're in a dark phase. I can't wait until we're over this dark thing and we get into season 6. I do like the show. You guys know I love it. I said it many times, and I did enjoy this episode. It's just these characters are super dark, and Ivar is super annoying. Everything he's doing is irritating me, and I know that it has something to do with his wife, who's planted a seed in his head and making him believe that he's a god, but he's gone all the way left. At least this character isn't just a complete 360. Ivar has been this way or building up to be this way for a hot toddy minute. So at least they gave us the foundation of this character, so it's not like that far-fetched for me to believe that he's so self-indulgent. Is that the word I'm looking for? And just he's all about himself, and he's now thinks he's a god, and he's just doing what he wants to do. So the man started walking again. He was just like, screw this, I'm gonna mess up this whole show. But overall, like I said, it was good. I can't wait until next episode. I know that I have 2 Vikings coming out. I think the next Vikings I'm doing on Friday, so I hope you all are there to enjoy that. With that being said, guys, if you see this reaction and realize you are not subscribed, hit the subscribe button. Also, please like and share this content because it does a whoopers for this channel. And I will see you all next time on Andrés El Rey.